Hi, Chef Coco here. I'm going to go over what I have in my new pack. I just purchased the Z-Packs Arc Blast 55 liter, and I put everything in it that I usually use in a fall setup. There will be some changes in about 4 to 5 weeks. I just ordered a Hammock Gear Incubator 20 under quilt. But this is generally what I carry right here, and I will go through it real quick. Right now on the outside, I just put these in here. The pack weighs, with the bottles without water, and 4 days of food, clothing, and my hammock, my Cuban fiber tarp, my Amber 2 underquilt, and personal stuff weighs just under 13 pounds. So, but right now I start with taking the bottle out. I do have a shoulder pouch, which will carry my bottled water right next to me, so I don't have to reach back and grab the one in the back. In these packs here, I have things like my headlamp in the chest pack. This is going to be on the front of me. I will put other things in there, like a few snacks and whatnot. In my side pouches, I also have a few things like drink mixes that I can put in my bottle, some other little things. I'm also going to keep in here my phone when I'm not using it. My power pack will be in this one. Right now I can't unzip it and try and show you at the same time, but that's generally what's going to be in my front packs. On the back side of my pack, you got the webbing right here, and what I have in here, I'll just take it all out. This is just backups of zip ties and some paracord that I have cut down if I need to mend anything there. I have my ditty bag, which has Band-Aids, contact solution, ointments, Q-tips, toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss, and just little things like that. I have my Deuce of Spades trowel. Y'all know what that's for. I have my Evernew 1.5 liter water bag and my Sawyer squeeze filter right in there. This right here that you're going to see are my toiletries, of course. My, toilet paper, wet wipes, and my funnel. In this bag right here are my titanium tent stakes with the guidelines on it. I might be able to get this open for you, which weighs pretty much next to nothing with the lines. But yeah, I'm trying to get one out for you. Yeah, see? There's my titanium stakes with the lines, and I wrap it around and put it in the bag. Another bag that I had lying around. I also have in here my titanium. I have a spork and I have a spoon in here. There's times where I want to use my spork because it has the fork part of it, and then I have my coated spoon in here because I like the feel of a real spoon instead of the plain titanium spoons, which I have lots of those. And this here is my bear cable for my bear bag when I want to hang up my food bag and or whatever else. I toss this up over a tree, and I hang my food. I did just recently order a bear canister, and I'm going to try and see what that's like to use. But now I'm just going to open up my Arc Blast, and I'm doing this all one-handed, so that's why it's just taking me some time here. But let's see if we can get this opened up. I need 2 hands. Sorry about this. Okay. It's a Velcro opening right there. Sorry about my fingers. It's a Velcro opening right there. I needed to kind of make a mess of my video there. But inside, the first thing I'm going to pull out is my Cuban fiber tarp. by Hammock Gear. I put that at the top of my pack so I'm able to get to it right away. The next thing I have in my bag is my Darien hammock by Dream Hammocks. As you can see, they're very small in size. The next thing I have is my 4 days worth of food. Yes, it's small, but I repackage my food and put it in smaller Ziploc bags because I don't eat a lot. Even on hikes that I'm out for a week, I still don't really have an appetite. So I break down my meals and I put them in Ziploc bags and squish them down and get all the air out. And that's my food. This is a bag, has all my extra clothing in it. I have an extra pair of socks, extra pair of underwear, sports bra, dry fit short sleeve shirt, and a dry fit hoodie in here. I also have my puffy that I have off to the side there, and that is in the weight of the just under 13 pounds. I'll just say 13 pounds. It's seriously just shy of 13 total pounds. And this is my cook kit. I have in here my 750 milliliter Toaks titanium pot, along with my BSR stove. It's all right in here. And I have a little Ziploc of matches, a lighter, my hot lips, my BSR stove, plus a canister of gas is inside my pot. That all stays right inside there, and I'm good to go. The next thing I'm pulling out of my bag would be what I'm using right now for my underquilt, which is my Eno Amber 2. This weighs about 24 ounces, and it's made of poly fill. I just, like I said, ordered the Hammock Gear Incubator 2, and that's at about 22 ounces on that new one that's going to be coming in 4 to 5 weeks. And I'll be going to that instead because I can go into colder temperatures with that one. This one gets me down comfortably to maybe high 40s. And that's pushing it with the Amber 2. Last but not least in the bag, I'm going to have in its, you know, when you store this, it's the Ageas Max quilt, top quilt / sleeping bag. It is an 800 filled sleeping bag. I keep it in its storage bag instead and just put it inside because I don't feel like fighting to get it back into this little tiny compression sack. I don't want to have to take the time to put it back into this little thing where I can just put it into this and stuff it in the bag, and it compresses it anyway when I push down and put things in there. Other than that, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing with that. Also just purchased a pack liner from Z-Packs to put inside. Now see that it's pretty big. It stands pretty big, and if I can get it to stand up, let me see what I can do here. If I can stand that up, as you can see, it is a tall bag. And that's the side view of it, of course. But it's got a lot of space. But I am purchasing the pack liner so that I can keep all my down equipment, like my Ageas Max top quilt, my Hammock Gear Underquilt Incubator 20 that I'm getting. I'm going to keep my clothes in the pack liner. My clothes, my hammock will be in the pack liner, but the other stuff will be out of it on the top. So that's my new setup. Again, I hope this video is helpful to you. That is what I've come down to and evolved to, and I'm sure I'll change again down the road. I'm sure something else is going to come up, and I'm going to want to try it. But that's what I am working with at this moment for my fall and winter hikes. So this is just what I carry in the pack. That's not what I'm wearing. The weight is not what I'm wearing and not what I carry in my pants pockets. That is just my base weight with just my pack alone. Again, I hope this video is helpful to you. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button down below. Any comments, feel free to put a comment down below as well. And I will see you on the trail.